Alrighty, guys, the Iceman here, the man with the plan, and the man with the knowledge here with another video. Just got back to Hartford. While I was out in Portland visiting my sister and the kids, it was reported, obviously, that everybody already knows by now that Emma was arrested at a Walmart here in Hartford, Connecticut on Monday, July or June 30th, I should say, before Monday Night Raw. It's the Hartford Walmart. I believe it was on Flatbush Avenue, which I frequently go to. And she was arrested for larceny in the sixth degree for an iPod case worth approximately $21.70 some odd cents. How ridiculous is this? Now, it was reported this afternoon that Emma was given her release by the WWE. You really can't blame them there. She hasn't really gotten her foot really into the door of the WWE, but she was starting to. And when you do something like this, um, I can understand the WWE saying, let's put a halt to this because she hasn't even got her full self into the doors and really going full bore with the WWE, and she's already getting herself in the news negatively. You know, and of course, it being in Hartford, Connecticut, and Connecticut being the home of the World Wrestling Entertainment. So that was interesting to note there. When I saw that on our local news network, Fox 61, I'm saying to myself, "You got to be kidding me!" So it is what it is, but it's unfortunate that it did happen. I was also reading some news. I believe it was on lordspain.net, and Forbes was doing a little inquiry investigation on if John Cena as title holder is best for business. Uh, they went back to like 2011, 2012 to present, and it shows after Cena gets the belt, uh, the WWE, uh, as far as making money, is on a decline. And they said basically when Randy Orton holds the belt, the revenue goes up. Um, I personally don't understand this, but this is just what I read, what Forbes had said. They said when CM Punk was champion for the 434 days that the revenue went up and down. It was very, very sporadic. But I don't know whether this is just a rumor to sort of get everybody over with Randy Orton and get down with John Cena. I mean, people are already down on John Cena. But to me, I find it hard to believe for the guy that sells the most merchandise for the WWE. So how really does the WWE lose money in the time periods that John Cena is champion? All I can say is this. Lately, his reigns have been so short. I mean, how can you really conclude, really, that this is really the case? But in any event, that's what I read today. A lot of things are coming up in TNA, and there's a lot of good things that are going to happen. Their biggest issue right now is uh, getting tapings done all the way up to their live pay-per-view Bound for Glory, which is going to be held in Japan. I think this is a total mistake, because for the fact that spoilers are out there. You're talking about you've got July, you've got August, September, 3 months of tapings that people can find out what is going on at a certain date. And I mean, this is going to confuse a lot of people, but I have read reports that TNA has really stepped up their game. And people that are TNA fans are going to be very happily surprised in the next few months, leading up to Bound for Glory. So that's good news. I mean, at least Dixie Carter's trying, in one aspect, trying to improve their show. Like I said, I've heard a lot of really good things about the tapings in New York City and whatnot, and we'll be seeing them like in about a month. But that's good news for TNA. And then, of course, you know, I'm going to talk about Monday Night Raw on my other channel, but I just want to say this. with TNA stepping up their game. And after Monday night's Raw, phenomenal show in Hartford, here in Hartford. And then we got, Ring of Honor doing their usual really good stuff. And with Global Force Wrestling right around the corner, it looks to me that wrestling is starting to steam up a bit and start to pick up a bit. So that's good news for all the guys that are wrestling fans, like myself and many others that are out there. So that's pretty good stuff really to hear. And to go back on the Raw in Hartford, I'm just going to say this. This is one of the best Raws I've seen in a real long time. And, now I regret the fact that I didn't try to go and get a ticket on Monday outside the arena, because with all that went on, it just there was a lot of stuff that went on that totally surprised me. And I'm sure it totally surprised a lot of other people. But anyway, it is passed by, and I think right now that WWE, after a very mediocre Money in the Bank pay-per-view, except for the ladder matches and the tag team title match, the WWE stepped it up a real lot for Monday Night Raw. And I only see really good things to come for the WWE. And look out. I mean, I just think that everybody's going to be satisfied in weeks and months to come. So we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, this is it. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel, back home here in Hartford. Peace out, everybody. Have yourself a great Wednesday night. And for all you TNA fans out there, be sure to tune in to TNA Impact tomorrow night. See y'all soon.